Nothing wins a girl's heart like bug milk.
Hi guys, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. This is future me talking. For some reason the recording didn't capture the first interaction with this noble house. What happened was I was stopped at the door and had a quick conversation with a guard and then an even shorter conversation with the lady of the house, where she asked me, to prove my intentions by finding a droid, a missing droid, and activating its homing beacon. Also, I never realized I was still wearing my Imperial uniform, which was a mistake, because I'm supposed to be here as a noble. I pretend to be from House Thul, I believe, and here I am showing up in an Imperial uniform. Yeah, I switched to a more incognito outfit, and then I forgot to activate it. So in this episode, you can close your eyes and pretend I'm wearing a nice dress or something. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. I'm guessing. I'm thinking I can avoid killing them. Yeah, let's try that. Can I? Nah, that's not gonna help. I don't think I can climb that hill. So, Sabas Killik Hives. Okay. And nerfs. Hello, nerfs. You like the yellowish grass? Alright, I think we're in the wrong area, to be honest. Organa Enforcer? Yeah. I don't mind killing a few of those, but I ain't got time for none of that. Oh no, don't tell me. Yep. I don't want to kill them. I'm afraid we will have to do that. Okay, fine. Yeah. Actually, maybe I can. What's going on here? A burning droid, another burning droid, and one that's at least malfunctioning. So, I'm gonna have to kill Jainahs too now? Fine. What? Why am I not doing anything? There we go. Sorry about that. I hope that, what's his beautiful face? Doesn't mind.
This is Captain Provius. A pleasure to hear from you, Your Highness. I'm impressed that you conducted the search personally. We're receiving the droid's logs now. You have my thanks.
Are you telling me no nobles do any dirty work themselves? Well, actually, that wouldn't surprise me.
I don't send others to do my dirty work, and I get the job done.
A rare thing for a noble of your position. At any rate, these logs are discouraging. The droid skirmish with the Killicks. Blasted bugs are on Cortez lands again.
Yeah, I've seen them. Nasty buggers.
I ran into a few more on my way here.
Figures as much. Rumor has it that the Killick nest is growing. Probably scouting for a new home. I'll make sure the Baron knows. Those things won't build a new hive in Cortez territory. I'll tell you that.
I don't think you have a choice. If they decide to dig, they'll dig. So, now what?
Now that I've done my part, may I see the Baron?
The Baroness is offering you an invitation to the estate. You may return at your leisure.
They've got a really, a serious place, this, huh? Imagine having a home like this. I mean, it's a small city. Yeah. Well, at least a town. But let's go check out the interior.
The Baron is expecting you. This way, please.
Our guest has arrived, my lord.
Baron Payar Cortes, Sword of the Castle Lands, I hereby present to you the Honorable Countess Thul, emissary of her house. This woman risked herself in the service of House Cortes, valiantly recovering our lost patrol and identifying the Killik threat. In appreciation of her noble deeds, and out of respect for her accomplishments, I ask that you grant her recognition.
I so grant her recognition. I am Baron Payar Cortes, my lady. Welcome to my home.
Oh, he sounds full of himself.
The pleasure is mine, Baron.
Then we are both fortunate.
I hope I didn't give the wrong impression at the gates. I just take the security of my house very seriously.
One of few things she does, along with her gardens and her ack dogs.
You'll make me blush, my lord.
Tell me now, why do you seek my house? Is there a favor you would ask? An alliance you'd propose?
One of the few things she does. I guess she's not too busy, huh?
I'm trying to identify a visitor to House Cortez. I know when he was here, but not his name or face.
I'll gladly help. Show me what you have. The dates in your files. Yes, we've had visitors at these times, but that's no surprise. I believe the guest you're looking for is Master Denri Ayl. We've hosted him and his summits on a number of occasions.
Summits?
Tell me where to find this man.
Ah, well, it may not be so easy as that. Denri Ayl was once Lord Denri Ayl, a powerful and respected man among the vassal houses. But some years ago, he abdicated his position.
He became a mediator dedicated to forging peace.
Strange you should ask about him now. For several weeks, Denri Ayl has been missing. Whether off on some secret negotiation or something more regrettable, no one knows.
And no one's looking for him?
Isn't anyone trying to find him?
Not that I'm aware of. One missing man in all this chaos. But it bears investigation. I'll begin looking into Ayl's whereabouts through formal and informal diplomatic channels. If I can find him for you, I will. You may also wish to investigate the matter yourself. I'm sure House Thul has friends who can assist.
Yep.
I appreciate your efforts, Baron.
In the meantime, you're welcome to stay as a guest. House Cortez prides itself on its hospitality.
We'll have to dine together. You can meet the ack dogs.
The Baron has spoken.
Yes.
This audience is at an end.
Let's dine together, shall we? And meet the ack dogs. Ugh. We're going back to Vector Hillis.
Welcome back. Your aura reflects your attunement to the great song.
I guess you're happy to see me?
Vector, good to see you again, too.
Our observers saw you enter the Cortez estate. The fingerlings were listening and heard mention of Denri Ayl. We met Ayl during our time as ambassador. With his wealth and talent, he could be your target.
Yeah, and he's missing too.
The Baron claims not to know his whereabouts.
We might be able to help. Our nest has had many joiners over the years. Soldiers, children, nobles. We can search their memories and see what they know of Denri Ayl.
Are all these people in the nest like you?
As Dawn Herald and emissary to the Empire, we retain more independence. But we're all joiners. We remember Pabal Alder. When her speeder crashed, our foragers brought her to the hive. Our healers tended her. We became one. Her house, House Alder, an old house of scholars and antiquarians, granted Ayl residence in honor of his work as a mediator. Ayl kept records of his work in the Alder estate. If you can penetrate the estate's defenses, those records are yours.
All right.
Good work. I'll have those records in no time.
If we may be so bold. A warning. House Alder opposes the Empire, and the estate is always prepared for an Imperial attack, even a stealthy one. Be careful.
Did he smile? He looked like he smiled. Maybe I'm imagining things. Let's not worry about that, okay? We need to find Denri Ayl. Denri Ayl? It's like some kind of new beverage. Look at that. It's such a pretty world. Almost forgotten how pretty it is. Yeah. Alder, House Alder. Yeah, they're not going to be happy to see us, I don't think. Nope. And hello. Wow. That's rude. Totally rude. Come on. Yeah, they surprised me. Totally. And I don't even have a buff. So, let's take our time. Enjoy the view. Smell the... there's no roses here. Pines. Yeah, let's do that. Someone is mowing the enemy down, so I'll just be clever and follow in their footsteps. Yeah, let's do that. What is going on? What's going on? There's something going on this. Maybe. Is there an event or something I'm not aware of? Could be. Probably is. I feel like there's always an event going on. Hang on. Is there? No, there's not. We got the raccoon infestation somewhere going on, perhaps. But why would the ground shake because of that? And also, I think there's a bounty hunter thing going on. But yeah, unless the enemies are huge freaking mammoths. I don't see why they would be causing the ground to shake, but yeah, someone probably knows and is laughing about my ignorance, but yeah, you probably noticed me clicking on the attacks. It's because I'm sitting with my feet on the table, chilling. So no one is noticing us in here? Cool. We've got appointment calendars, financial transactions, meeting transcripts, personal notes from Denri Ayl. Meaningless. A couple of journals. Entry 56. Met with representative of Minduk family, Dominicos. Agreed to purchase. Credits to be transferred tomorrow. Negotiations successful. As goodwill gesture, House Organa and House Renar agreed to 50,000 credits in charitable donations. Both houses concur and will act as unbiased party in choosing charity. Will announce decision of Broken Valley Relief Fund, Almora, tomorrow. At C's suggestion, cancelled next week's summit with Thul, C. Attack on DK. Darth Jadus assassinated, bigger than expected. Glad summit was cancelled. Arrange charitable gifts in response to tragedy. Entry 96. At tonight's gala, meet with EE to arrange future visit. Ask about privacy concerns. C suggests secrecy. C. Who's C? Do we know anyone? Okay, interesting. They never quit, do they? They're busy people.
Agent, it's good to see you.
Hey. What's going on?
Yes, we apologize. The nest has been invigorated by star dancing. If you could smell the pheromones, you'd understand our restlessness. There's nothing to be concerned about. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you.
Oh?
These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
Nothing wins a girl's heart like bug milk.
There's truth to that among Killiks, but we're not sure that you'd like the details.
Okay.
In any case, how's the search for Denri Ayl?
I found records in the older estate, but I am not sure what to make of them.
This is perplexing. It looks like Ayl funded the destruction of the Dominator and the assassination of Darth Jadus. But the rest is very odd. Have you shown this to Baron Pear?
I was hoping I wouldn't need to.
Baron Pear may see nuances we don't. We've mentioned our difficulty with human personalities. We'll be on alert, should you need anything else. The nest embraces our unity.
Yep, sure it does. It totally does. You mean working with us is going well? I guess that's what you mean. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say I enjoy working with Vector either, because he's an interesting man. So the shaking, I had to abort the conversation and start over again because suddenly my screen was just going wild. I'm hoping I can edit out the motorbikes rushing past my house and even stopping a couple of times. So if you hear something some weird noises. That's probably me trying to edit out the sound of them. Hopefully I don't have to, but sometimes I'm talking, I don't even notice the noise until I'm done talking. Yep. Hey, that droid looks familiar. Really familiar.
My dear, you shouldn't concern yourself with trifling details.
I am concerned. This house needs all I can give, not just my gardening skills.
Enough,
Yeah.
we'll speak later.
I hear ya.
Your Highness, it's a pleasure to see you on such a chilly day. But if you're here about Denri Ayl, I must disappoint. I've been gathering information, yet I cannot locate him with any certainty.
I guess I have no choice.
This data from House Alder might help.
These records, they are the pieces of a puzzle my own sources left incomplete. It appears that some weeks ago, Master Ayl arranged a secret meeting with House Rist. That meeting is doubtless occurring as we speak.
I'll have to crash their party.
I'd caution you to leave this matter alone.
Why?
House Rist is a stain upon the nobility. A house of slayers and poisoners. I suggest you wait for Denri Ayl's return. A month, perhaps 2. Don't earn the Rist assassins' ire by interfering in their affairs.
Yeah, that's not an option.
Unfortunately, my mission is urgent.
I admire your energy, but these games should be played with caution. Confronting Rist will do no good. Now, I must cut this discussion short. I have other matters to attend to. See to our guest, my lady. Make certain Cortes' hospitality remains second to none.
I'm sorry about my husband. He's a busy man, and a brave one. Just not brave enough to confront the House Rist.
Or let you loose on the house, it seems.
A war against House Rist would get both of you killed.
He believes that. Maybe he's right. Maybe that's why I'm so frustrated. Everything the Baron said about Rist is true. They are a stain on society, and a foe of Cortes. When I was a child, Rist assassins poisoned my father and slit my brother's throat. Justice was never done.
If Rist really is my enemy, your family will be avenged.
You gladden my heart. I'll leave you alone. I'd warn you to be careful, but I know you will be.
Yep. I'll be careful. Of course I will. Wow, these stairs they mystify me, to be honest. I don't see any reason to make stairs like these. Can you even imagine? It looks like an attack on nature. Like a huge freaking animal died here once, and then they just encased the ribs into these. Huge animal. Yeah. A crate dragon-ish size, I would think. Oh god. Of course, they tricked me. They tricked me. Yes, they did.
Ah, I was starting to wonder if we'd meet face to face. Welcome to House Rist. My name is Denri Ayl, but of course you know that, and so much more, after stealing my records.
I know you're funding the Eagle and his terror network.
Do you really? How satisfying for you. Not that it matters. When we heard you were on your way, I arranged for my friends at considerable expense to prepare a traditional Rist welcome.
Oh, I thought I was done with the welcome.
Why don't I show you a traditional Imperial welcome instead?
And I'll show you how to die! You worthless filth! You may have killed me, but you can't take away
I didn't kill you
what I've
good
achieved.
enough, it seems.
I worked for peace on Alderaan. I showed the houses how to settle their differences. What have you ever done for decent men?
Why is it that dying men always need to have the last word, huh? I'm gonna have to work on my kill shot, it seems.
I'll ask the questions here.
a little late for that.
This light is so bad. Have you noticed that in about, I would say, 99% of all games and even movies, the wounded person always knows they're dying? But yeah, I've been going on for quite a while, so thanks for watching. Take care.
Goodbye.